Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host Tone Vays, coming to you from the Sydney airport. I was supposed to be halfway uh, down to Bali, but the flight is about 6 or 7 hours delayed. So if you happen to be at the Sydney International Airport, come see me at the American Express Lounge because that's where I think I'll be for the rest of the day. And hopefully my flight will actually depart at some point today. All right, guys, let's take a look at the charts. All right, as usual, actually, I haven't done anything with my calendar. I'm supposed to really be filling this out for all my meetups and all the travel I'm doing, but it's blank, unfortunately. So I don't know, we'll get to it eventually. Um, the affiliate codes. Hey, if you guys like this channel and want to support it, please check out the affiliate section of Vays.com. There's plenty of them. That's why they kind of take forever to load. A couple of new ones. Haven't done interviews with these companies yet, but I will. 3 commas, Travel by Bit. Maybe a few more will come. So check that out. Unconfiscatable is on sale. And please come and join us to support. Let's talk about the price. I have to restart my computer, so charts will need to load. All right, charts have loaded. Let's look at the daily chart because I think that's the one that's most critical. Um, this is scary. Uh, Look, it was impossible to say how far the price of Bitcoin was going to go, but there's a reason why I've been bearish for 2 years. Not every day, but I've been bearish, I don't know, 90%, maybe 95% of the time for the last 2 years, and pretty much for the last 6 months, because I don't like to see lower highs and lower lows. And that's what we've pretty much been doing. So right now, looking at the daily chart, we just started a new day. It is 8:30 p.m. in New York. I am, of course, in Sydney. We broke the stop and reverse point, and according to the daily chart, we should be on a bearish trade. According to sequential, we should be on a bearish trade. According to Consensio, we should be on a bearish trade. Everything on a daily chart points to lower prices. Uh, I am a bear right now from the daily time frame. The weekly time frame is a little more optimistic. The weekly time frame, you know what? I want to take a look at the weekly oscillators. The weekly RSI did not make a new high, and it has already turned. The weekly RSI is crossing over now, but, and this is going to be very interesting, if this week's candle is a bearish candle, followed by next week being a bearish candle, the RSI will not, sorry, the MACD will not flip over, and it will continue going down. So we have a make or break week for the MACD, and the CMF never went into positive zone, and has now started to accelerate a little bit. So a lot of bad things are going to happen if next week is a red candle. If next week is a bearish week, if this week closes similar to what it is right now, and next week opens and starts trading lower, that's going to be very bad, very bad. And if we go below that blue line that I have drawn, the blue line is sitting at 7,800, that's going to be a disastrous. I still give it a 60% probability that we will fall below 6,500 before the halving. I give it a 50-50 probability that we will fall below 5,000 before the halving. But I only give it a 20% probability that we would fall below 3,000 at any point in the future. And it's way likely to happen before the halving than after the halving. All right. Next. How many live viewers do we have? Only 300. It's okay. I don't think the 12-hour chart is all that interesting. It's not. Could be coming up on a, nope, it's not. It's only on a 3. Not interesting. I think the 4-hour chart might be more interesting. Let's see what it says. Oh, CMF is already not looking good. Maybe we can go through the oscillators on a 4-hour chart. The RSI, not looking good. Still has more downside room. The MACD looks absolutely horrible. And the CMF, not looking not looking good at all. Now let's look at the price. Ooh, look at that. Look at that 9. Happened about 4 or 5 hours ago. Reversal, 8 reversal candle, 9. This reversal might have already played its course. I should probably lower this. Yeah, once you broke this area, once you broke this 8,500, it falls quickly. The pullback from the more realistic high on the actually the high on the 4-hour, that's not a candle, that's an arrow. The pullback has now been 10%. I think it needs to be more. Yes, that's a nice 9 buy, but I don't think it's going to amount to much. I think we're going to enter the countdown phase. GBTC is dropping and ooh, whoa. Is today Friday? Today is Friday, isn't it? Shit. Damn, would have been nice to buy this thing today. But I'll wait till Monday. I guess I shouldn't buy it on Friday anyway. It's the GBTC premium. It's the GBTC premium. I don't believe that it's 7% because the market is technically closed. But I want to see what it is on Monday. I might be logging into my retirement account. Probably not the best time for me to buy Bitcoin. It's sitting there at $8,000. I'd rather buy it, down in a $4,000 or $5,000 range. But the GBTC premium, if it really is 7%, and I will double check that before I purchase, that's reasonable. It's Thursday going on Friday. Because it's Friday here in Australia. That's right, I'm way ahead of time. Wow, some silly questions in the live chat. It is Thursday in the USA. All right, so I got to check it out tomorrow. I don't really want to buy Bitcoin in my retirement account when I'm still a bear. I want to buy Bitcoin in my retirement account when I'm a bull, not when I'm a bear. And we'll see, but I may not want to pass up that GBTC premium. Because you can make money. Because I can make money and sell my Bitcoin more higher, even though the price of Bitcoin falls. That's the GBTC premium angle of it. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, natural gas. Yeah, we mean to cover that. I think natural gas is like falling hard. I'm looking for a useful chart to talk about. Oh, look, hash rate is at a new all-time high. I wonder what the hash rate on Btrash is going to be soon, now that they're going to steal money from the miners with their tax. It's hilarious. Can't make this shit up. So this is an interesting chart. This is miner profitability, and I expect this chart to fall back to the yellow line. This either means we go to 3,000 before the halving or 6,000 after the halving. 6,000 after the halving is more likely. This is Bitcoin versus shitcoin. And we're generally looking at it from the beginning of 2019, right there. And the best performing shitcoin has been the fake Bitcoin. Not the original fake Bitcoin, the fork of the fake Bitcoin, which is also fake Bitcoin, being Craig Wright's Satoshi Vision coin. You wanna know what the shittiest shitcoin of them all is? Ripple! Hooray for Ripple! The shittiest performer since 2019. You lost 70% of your value against Bitcoin. Against the dollar, you probably lost like 99%. You're actually shittier than the actual dollar, and that's impressive. Yeah. I still think all of these will be in the red sooner or later. They had a little shitcoins had a little bit of a bounce, but that won't last. I haven't looked at Plan B's work. So the BitMEX funding rate, look at that, is very bullish. So that really favors the bears. I mean, really favors the bears. If I go here, yeah, look at that. Look at the BitMEX funding rate. Look at how much it's favoring the bears. So no wonder Bitcoin price is going down. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I gotta stay bearish here. Gotta stay bearish. Oops, didn't mean to open that. Let's see what else we got. I don't really care about Bitfinex. Oh, what is this? This is Btrash. Btrash rose a little bit. Kind of still around. I'm gonna close this chart. I have too many tabs open. This is the Bitfinex funding rates. I don't care. I'm closing that too. Ripple, the shitcoin. I don't care. I'm closing that also. I have to clean up my tabs. Longs versus shorts. It's not interesting anymore. I'm gonna close it. Ethereum. Oh, that was me testing speed. Let's get rid of that. We can look at a few stocks. I don't know. What do you guys want to look at? Besides natural gas. S&P, nice neutral candle there. You know, I'm still bullish S&P here. It's a very nice looking chart. I don't like the fact that it's on a 6 of 9. Let's see. I like all of Australia. I like the east coast of Australia. West coast a little trickier. I like Brisbane. I like Sydney. Melbourne's alright. It's all good. I like Australia. Oil. Ooh, look at that. Oil's going down. I've been generally an oil bear. I think oil is going back to $20. Oil was 20 bucks back in 2015. I think oil is going to go below $20 sometime this decade. I think oil is going below 20. Silver, gold. Gold's holding up all right. Nine's coming next week, so careful. Ethereum, the shit coin. Let's see if I should close these charts too. Ethereum rebounded nicely, hit a 9, turned around. Yeah, Ethereum had a nice bounce. Not as much versus Bitcoin, of course. This is the big one. I'm gonna close both of these. I don't really care. All right, let's look at a few stocks. Oh wait, let's look at natural gas. Actually, I'm gonna go through the commodities. I'm gonna glance at all the commodities. I haven't looked at the commodities in a while. Commodities. HG, natural gas. Nope, that's copper. Is it really copper? HG is copper? So it's natural gas. NG, not HG, sorry. NG is natural gas. That makes sense. I don't know why I thought it was natural gas. HG is copper. Copper is neutral. I would not be in the copper trade right now. Gold we looked at. I would be bullish gold, technical, but the weekly sequential tells me to stay away. The daily sequential, I would just like be careful. I would just watch gold. I wouldn't trade it right now. Palladium. I think palladium's done. I think palladium's gonna pull back. This is the daily palladium. It's probably not too late to get out of palladium. Would I short palladium? I'd probably buy. I wouldn't mind, using options to limit my risk and try to play the short side here. Palladium is just, overvalued. It's just went up too far too fast. Look at that. It's like a hyperwave going on. So I'd probably be looking to make some money in palladium if I was actively trading and watching it. It's on a daily 9 2 days ago. It's on a weekly 9 right now, and I believe it's also on a monthly 9 right now. So double monthly 9. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So this is what we call a trifecta. This is your monthly, weekly, and daily 9s trifecta. And I was actively trading and not sitting in an airport for 12 hours straight waiting for a flight because it's delayed. I would probably be looking at it. I didn't even know that the market, like what day it was in the U.S. markets. But yeah, this is not looking good. Platinum, it's still looking great. It's topped. I believe palladium stopped. Platinum is on an 8 weekly. Wow, platinum isn't doing too good. And yeah, I'd be looking for platinum to pull back. It's on an 8 weekly. What is it on a daily? It's not a good looking chart on a daily. Tops on a combo 13. Here's natural gas. So natural gas is below $2. The last time natural gas was below $2 was in 2016, and it rallied from approximately $1.60 all the way to $4, and it did it in less than a year. So yeah, I would be interested in natural gas here. Look at this beautiful 9 right at the high. Gorgeous. In a perfect world, this would be an 8 candle, and then we would get our 9 later this week for a beautiful 9 daily buy. What is it on the weekly? Oh boy. Tell me this was in the notification service. This is beautiful. What a beautiful candle. I would, I can't give trading advice, but you know what to do. Look at this weekly 9 right at the high, right into a 9 buy. It went into a 1 to 4 candle correction, pure textbook, then entered the countdown phase. Aggressive sequential combo, bounced right off the combo, you know, staying flat, made a slightly lower low, and just gave you a 9 buy on the weekly. That's just gorgeous. Yeah, you know what I would be doing right now with natural gas. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I wouldn't buy it. Oh, this is entering the countdown phase. This is, what is this? Nickel. Um, oh, this had a nice run. So, can't believe I'm here for like another 7 hours waiting for my flight. Insane. So this is bad. This is entering the countdown phase, and a new setup phase. So I would be bearish wherever the hell that is. KC coffee. Oh, beautiful top and coffee. Oh man, reversal candle on the 8, 9 calls the top. Look how far we've gone. So coffee falls off the 9. We're down 17% in 4 weeks. In 1 month off the weekly 9. Let's see if the daily gave you a better exit out of this trade. It was end of December. See if we got any daily 9s at the top. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I'm not traveling next year, guys. I'm going back to trading. I'm going back to trading. I mean, please tell me coffee was in our notification service. Got a 9 right there. Double 9 right at the high on December 17th. Jeez. Like, wow. Down 22% in a month. 22% in a month. Right off the 9. Wow. Coffee. Oh, what did I delete? Did I just delete the sequential? That's not what I meant to do. What do I undo? Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do either. All right, meant to delete this, not delete sequential. Wow. Wow, I just want to stare at this chart the rest of the day. Talk about all the money I missed out on shorting coffee. Sugar, I would have definitely been out of the market right here. 9 aggressive 13 plus a combo 13. I would now be out of that trade with a loss, and I may potentially be long again. Sugar is bullish. I think it's grossly overvalued. Had a nice 9 over here, pulled back, not that much, and or maybe I would stay out right now. Wheat. Wheat daily. Oh, you got your 9. I would be out of this right now. I would consider going back in if tomorrow is a nice bullish day. And nothing useful on the bond side. All right, let's see if there's anything else you guys want me to cover. Otherwise, I'm going to get some work done. Like I said, I'm here the rest of the day. If you're at Sydney Airport, come by the American Express Lounge next to gate something, next to gate 50 or something. Come by, say hi. All right, what stocks we're looking at, guys? ETSY. Etsy. What the hell is Etsy? Etsy Inc. Beautiful 9 right there. I would be out completely and potentially in a short trade as of today, maybe even as of yesterday. Um, that's a nice 9, nice little run up here. If I go to the weekly chart, oh yeah, look at that. It's in a decline, similar to Bitcoin. It's got a couple more weeks of upside to go, but it could be over. I'm definitely bearish this stock, over bullish. Maybe if it comes down, hits the 200-day moving average, and then it can start to challenge the all-time highs again. Would I consider a short on Tesla? Probably not. I don't like shorting good companies. I like shorting shitty companies. Um, no, Tesla is only on a 7 of 9 weekly. I would need a 7 monthly, weekly, and daily in order to consider a short. Like Tesla would have to be absolutely perfect. Look, on a monthly, it still has plenty of room. On a weekly, it still has room. On the daily, no, I would not be shorting Tesla. Absolutely not. That's insane. That's insane. Tesla could be $1,000 stock tomorrow. That's insane. And the earnings is coming. Absolutely not. I would not short Tesla. Why do you look at SP mini futures and not SPX? The mini futures are more liquid. They are more representative of the S&P 500. SPX futures are leveraged 250 to 1. They make BitMax look responsible. So almost nobody trades SPX futures. I barely ever traded SPX futures. They are too leveraged, and they you need too much money. So the mini SP futures, the mini futures, that's where all the liquidity is. Tone, the future problems of fiat and debt, do you think that will cause banks to adopt cryptocurrencies? Probably eventually, but I think I don't think the government is going to collapse anytime soon. Disney, yeah, we can look at Disney. Look at Disney. Not good. I would not be long. Would I be short? Probably not, but I wouldn't be long. I would just stay away. That's the daily chart. I would stay away. ACB, never heard of it. ACB. Aurora Cannabis. Well, all cannabis stocks look like they're bottoming. I think a cannabis trade is a low risk, high reward trade right now. The GREC ETF. What the hell is that? Global X, FTX Global, MSCI Greece ETF. Okay. I used to work at MSCI, by the way. Those of you that didn't know that. It's not interesting to me. It's more bullish than bearish. I love the 9 at the high. Another 9 at the high, double 9 actually. This 9 is a little off the high. And I would not do anything here. The Greek ETF has been doing well. I'm more bullish than bearish, but I would need it to break 10 down. 10. I needed to break 10 and a quarter for me to consider the long trade in that. How long can the Fed keep printing paper? Longer than you have years to live. I don't know what else I can tell you. I already looked at oil, guys. It's bearish. It's very bearish. Just had two catastrophic days, and it's only getting started. This is week 3 of 9 on the sequential weekly, and it is like, look at the consensio, right? This is what Tyler refers to as being fully out. You have all 3 moving averages. They're all declining. They're all going down. This is on the daily. You're just getting started. 3 of 9 on the setup, and on the weekly, you're a little more bullish, but give it another few weeks, and it'll be. I think oil is going down to $20. My stream is down. My stream down? Stream's not down. I see it. Someone says, been watching me since May 2016. So you were there for my bullish phase. I was a bull since around that time in May of 2016. I was a bull all throughout 2017, and I've been a bear ever since on the price of Bitcoin. And I'm getting ready to turn bullish. I think it's time. I think it's I think a 3-year bear market is good enough. It's only been 2 years, but we're going into its 3rd year. Sometime this year, I will become a bull again. The price has to tell me when. The stream should not be blurry. That's your setting. Check your HD quality setting. UAA. Let's look at UAA. UAA. Under Armour. I like Under Armour. I wear their stuff all the time. Under Armour is neutral. I would not be long or short Under Armour. I can make the argument for why it's going to keep going down. I can make the argument why it's ready to go up. I would consider a long trade in Under Armour next week, but earnings is coming, so I wouldn't touch it. All right, let me look at Uber and Lyft, my usual stocks. I was trying to take a look at Roku as well. Damn, Roku is still a neutral trade. Microsoft. Microsoft topped yesterday. I would be out of Microsoft. I've been bullish Starbucks for a while. Oh, look at this candle. That was actually a nice exit and potentially a nice short trade that just got destroyed today. So I would be neutral, but if Starbucks, oh, earnings is coming, I would just wait till earnings, unless you know how to play earnings. All right, JMIA. I've been bullish this stock, and it still looks good on the daily. Uber and Lyft. Lyft looks great, looks very bullish, a lot more bullish than it did a few days ago. Looks like it's ready to break setup trend, and is gonna challenge the 200-day moving average just appeared. Uber must be doing real well. Uber is nice. I would still be bullish Uber. I would not, be scared. They look great. Tone, do you think the USA economy will go to hyperinflation? No, I don't. In the near future, no, I don't. Please explain to me how the US dollar can go to hyperinflation before, say, the euro collapses, or I don't know, name another country. Like, I'm here in Australia, right? Like, how in the world is the US dollar going to go to hyperinflation before the Australian dollar, or before the Japanese yen, or before the Canadian dollar? I mean, I'm in Australia, right? I mean, it's great. I love it here. Let's look at their currency. Let's look at the Australian dollar versus the US dollar. Please explain to me how in the world the US dollar is going to go into hyperinflation when it has appreciated 30% against the Australian dollar this in the last decade, right? Like, it's insanity. It's insanity. Everyone wants dollars. The Federal Reserve cannot print dollars fast enough. They can't print dollars fast enough. The world wants US dollars because their economies are shittier. There's I'm hyperinflation for the US dollar ain't happening anytime soon. CGC. Canopy growth. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, looks like we plotted a hyperwave on this. I don't even know where this came from. Look how it bounced right off of phase two. Wow, that's impressive. When did we chart this? Look at the bounce right off of phase two. That's awesome. Phase one, bounce right off of phase two hyperwave. Looks great. Looks good. No idea what this thing does, but looks good. Yeah, guys, come out to Unconfiscatable. Thanks. Muzman, thanks for the comment. Unconfiscatable on sale right now. Amazing lineup of speakers. The agenda's coming soon. It's going to be awesome. I got some more surprises for you. The poker tournament, everything right there on the website. Check out unconfiscatable.com. Also, if you want to support, please go to Vays.com/affiliates. And since I'm talking about conferences, the financial summit is also on sale. We have two this year, one in the Dominican Republic and one going back to Bali, where I am supposed to be in an hour. But I'm here with you guys, potentially for another 6 hours while I wait for my flight. That was delayed. I've never used MetaTrader, so I have no idea. Got a haircut yesterday. Shout out World of Rusty. It was fun hanging out with you. Got my beard trimmed up. Beard's growing, looking good. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna get some work done. Orange juice, coffee, soybean oil, natural gas. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all the commodities. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching, and we'll glance at Bitcoin one last time. This looks bad. It looks really bad. It looks like a classic 200-day moving average rejection. It's another lower high. And let's see if textbooks are accurate and we end up with a lower low. I think there's still one more low in the making. I think we will go below 6,500. I give that a 65% chance before the halving, and we'll see. Yeah, Unconfiscatable is awesome. If you don't go, you're definitely missing out. John, thank you for your donation. Hi, Tone. Love the content. Many years I've been following. Thank you. Do you have any opinion on the best instrument to use when trading the sequential on BitMax? I don't understand the question. Perpetual versus margin. I don't like the perpetual. I think the perpetual rapes you in fees. So when I was trading, I was only trading traditional futures. I was only trading like the nearest month's expiry. That's what I do. All right, guys. Thank you so much for following. And I'm gonna cut the screen share. You can see the glory of the Sydney airport, and I will talk to you all on the next one, guys. See some of you in Bali, I guess. I'll be there eventually. Bye all.